the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At shooting guard, Duncan Robinson. At power forward, PJ Tucker. At the other guard, Kyle Lowry. At center, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. And now, introducing the Boston Celtics. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, once again, the Boston Celtics.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. You take a look at the Celtics, and their season could be riding on this Game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
Now here's Robinson. Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And he recovers it. And Miami has possession. For 3, Robinson. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum from long range. Over to the wing. Smart outside. Back to Tatum.
Remaining in the first.
6 to shoot. Williams passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando.
Boston.
He has around 5,000 pairs overall. even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Lowry. To the inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Horford finds Williams. Smart against Lowry. To the wing, right side. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the tray.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Brown against Robinson. Horford pulls it in.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Williams a screen on Butler. Brown with it, guarded by Adebayo. And that one's good.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick and roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo against Williams. Robinson passes to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Great open look there.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Williams a screen on Robinson. Drive by Brown. Oh, okay then.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
And your Celtics dancers.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
Bam.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Adebayo. Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. On target from range. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. Clock at 6.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Martin. Rebound Boston. 1:49 left in the second quarter. White can't hit. Miami trailing. 14 feet away. Good. He hits the jumper.
This guy is a terrific mid-range shooter. Victor Oladipo, give him any space, he will take advantage.
Drops in the 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Substitution here for Miami. Tucker's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. .59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And it's Tatum missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For three, Robinson knocks down the triple.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tatum. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Williams. And here's Brown for three. That one is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Boston Celtics.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq Suit.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Crucial game in this series. Shaq, they could fall behind 3-1 or recapture some momentum.
Feels like a must-win for them. They have the talent, but it's hard to dig yourself out of a 3-1 hole.
You know, they have their weaknesses exposed. Some of the game plan is what it is, and some of it's execution. But if they can take this game and even it up to 2-2, I could see this series going 6 or even 7 games.
And on that note, we head back to the game.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at point guard. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
It's good. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Horford. The drive by Butler. And it's
Jimmy
Butler with the
Butler.
jam.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
To the paint. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
P.J. Tucker. That's his
A different look for Miami.
foul.
Martin comes in for
First
Tucker.
team foul.
And it's Hero in for Robinson.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Martin. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Drive by Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Brown against Adebayo. Brown passes to Tatum.
Heat foul. Bam Adebayo. That's his second personal foul. Second
Boy,
team
what
foul.
a career it has been for
At the
Al
line,
Horford. A
Al
decade
Horford.
and a half in the
At the
league.
line
He has
for
been
two.
a factor from his rookie year and on.
Two.
That's good from Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for Lowry. Horford hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Oladipo. The baseline J. And too long on the shot.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's White. Oh, a special move before that shot. White's got his first points of the night. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Horford. And Miami also making a switch. Strus, he's checked in for Adebayo. Butler against Williams. Pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Here's Martin. Here he goes. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
And we know this. Victor
Oladipo.
Oladipo is a multi-talented guy. This is an accomplished scorer and a very polished passer as well.
Here's Pritchard. Back to White. Tice, a screen on Oladipo. With 1 on the clock. And it's laid in by Tice.
Now, strength and commitment. He was going to finish that play. Daniel Tice doing work.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Down low. Here's an 8-footer. No good off the glass. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Butler passes to Hero. That one drops for him.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Tice, a screen on Hero. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Adebayo's checked in for Hero.
Bam Adebayo.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And with a tremendous showing here in Game 4, they even up the series at 2 games apiece.
And some people were throwing shade their direction, wondering if they had enough firepower, questioning the game plan. Tonight's win quiets the doubters, at least momentarily.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jaylen Brown.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Tucker. Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Strus, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Lowry. Pass to Martin. There's 31 seconds left in the game.
Al Horford. That's
an outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shooting for Miami, Caleb Martin, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Strus. Both shots good from the stripe. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's Brown. Williams a screen on Hero. Brown drives in, and Brown with the stuff.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jaylen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, keep playing my game, no doubt. Just keep executing the game plan and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.